Okay, I believe we are live, I think. I'm not sure. I believe we are. I'll make sure I confirm on the stream. I'll make sure I confirm. Okay, I believe we are live, I think. I'm not sure. There we go. Mute that. Pop out the chat. And let's get going. So I need to plug my controller in first. That would help. Not very organised. I'm a little bit later today. I do apologise. I always say I go live at 8:30, but I should probably move it just to 9. I've been playing insane today. That's good to hear. I'm on 9 wins in one day, dude. Jesus. Someone's trying hard. Now, if you've been playing the game all day, you're probably going to get quite a few wins. I won't lie. FIFA 21 countdown is beginning. It is indeed. It is indeed. We should have FIFA 21 content in pretty much a week's time, even with just the launch of the web app. If not, it will be the actual 10 hours early access that you can get. I'm not sure when early access comes out. United got lucky today. Well, I'll discuss the United game. Yes, United got lucky, but sometimes you need a little bit of luck to do well. Sometimes you need that little bit of luck. Liverpool been lucky last year. They had literally no injuries until the end of the season, where it was already won. You know, sometimes you need the big players when things need to happen. You can have a shit performance, but you can still win. Fuck all this crap. Oh, Brighton deserve to win the game. If they'd have buried their chances, they would have won. That's how I see it. If they had buried their chances, they would have won. And big old Bruno, the big game player, steps up and buries that penalty like it's nothing. He's just absolutely brilliant. Goal and assist. Lovely for the dream team. Chelsea bottled it. Bottle job, Chelsea FC. 3-3 West Brom losing. Brighton should have won, for it wasn't for the post. But I don't like this. I don't like it. If Brighton would have won if their players scored the goals. You've hit the post, you've missed. It's not the post's fault that they hit the post. They hit the post, they missed. If they'd have buried the goals, they would have won. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. We had a poor performance, but we got the 3 points, and that's all that matters to me. That's all I give a crap about. I don't give a toss about... Well, I do care about the performance. The performance is very, very bad. But, have I got the bottom to turvy? We know, people know that United are weak. And they've been promised signings. They have been promised signings. The board have said signings will come this week. So we'll see what they're going to bring in. But I'd be more concerned if I was a Chelsea fan, dropping 3 goals to West Brom, who are evidently one of the weakest teams in the league. Shouldn't have been a pen. Ref already blew the whistle. Doesn't matter. VAR can overturn it. We all know what VAR's ruined the game of football. I'd agree. Yes, VAR is ruining football, but that's the rules now. Things will be checked. There's nothing in the rules that says once the referee has blown the whistle, the VAR can't check something, because it can. Evidently it has. All the other big team fans will get salty. Oh, you shouldn't have won the game. You shouldn't have won the game. You're lucky. You've broken the rules of football. Varchester United. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Varchester United. Go suck on your... Anyone who says that can go suck one. It's not like any other team. Every single Premier League team plays with VAR. VAR checks things. VAR checks things to make the game fair. Yes, you might not like the decisions it makes, but it's not our fault that the referees and the side officials are thick as shit and are blind. That was a handball. It's a blatant handball. The ball has hit his hand, and the hand has stopped the ball going forward. Bruno Fernandes, I don't give a fuck if he says Bruno Fernandes. He won us the game. Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You're at your football club. You're telling me you don't want a player at your football club who you've got a penalty, and you don't want a player at your football club, and you think he's got this, he's going to score it. You want someone stepping up, shaking. You're like, oh my fucking god, are we going to score this? Bruno Fernandes, big game player, knows he's got the last kick of the game, steps up and absolutely smashes it into the top right hand side corner. No goalkeeper's going to score that. Liverpool fans, like Nabon himself, are a little bit jealous probably of Bruno Fernandes. That's why they take the piss out of him all the time, because they'd actually quite like a player like that. Because Liverpool, he only scores pens. I know he doesn't. You're deluded. You're off your mind. As I've said before, go and watch Bruno Fernandes go and watch Manchester United games. Go and watch the Burnley game from last season where Manchester United lost 2-0. And go and watch a game where Fernandes does play in the game. And go and tell me the difference. You can't talk shit about a player when you don't watch him. All you see is the highlights. Oh, he scored another penalty. Oh, he's won another penalty. You don't watch the games. You don't see me making comments on Henderson or Fabinho or for Roberto underrated Firmino, because I don't watch Liverpool. Yes, they're all very good outright players, but I don't do an in-depth analysis of Virgil van Dijk or a Wickham player, because I don't watch them play. All I can say is they're good players. People who watch Liverpool avidly might go, I don't like Salah. There's a guy at work, he doesn't like Salah. He watches him, he doesn't like the style of play, even though he's made 97 goals in how many odd games. The fact is that Bruno Fernandes came into Manchester United and made a difference. And that's what we need this summer. Jadon Sancho, we need Sancho. We're probably going to get Telles, and we're going to get some other signings as well. The board have promised Ollie signings, and I can tell you that, and you might go, oh, you just got to sign Donny van de Beek. You're not going to sign anyone else. You're deluded. You don't have inside talks to the United club. You don't watch Manchester United videos. You don't watch people who make videos of Manchester United who have links to people around the club. So shut your bloody mouth. I don't make comments on Liverpool. I don't make comments on any other... You can't make comments on any other club if you don't follow them. You can't make comments. Oh. Telles my arse. Oh, suck one, honestly. Go and shove it up your arse. Telles my arse. You don't have a clue about Manchester United because you're not a Manchester United fan. You might as well be an Arsenal fan. I don't give a stuff what Liverpool have. I will sit here and evidently say Liverpool are miles ahead of Manchester United. You can have that. Manchester United always have to have transfer rumors. You're right. Yeah, we're linked to a lot of players. This year we've talked to a lot of players, but we haven't signed them. I'll quite happily admit that. But when the board have come out, they've gone to Ollie and they've said, we're going to get you some players. We have to believe them because that's what's coming out from the club. But you people who don't support the club won't know that because all you read is about the British propaganda press. You're going to believe something you read on the Daily Mail or the Daily Express. They're bullshitting. You're probably reading about Manchester United. It's the board's fault. It is the board's fault. Okay, you're really pissing me off now. Here's what I'm going to tell you, right? You've got to... This is the best way to explain it. You're going to dinner, right? You've got a big... You've got a competition with your friends. You've got to cook a prime bit of meat. The competition is you've got to cook a banging roast dinner. And you go to your parents because they're going to help you out, and you say, look, I need a cracking bit of beef, not just a bit of shitty beef. I need a cracking bit of beef. Now that bit of beef is Jadon Sancho, and they sit there and they go, oh wow, we'll go and look at the price, which is basically what we've done. So they've gone to look at the price, they come back, and by this time you're sitting there going, shit, I don't think I'm going to get this done in time because they're dilly-dallying. And you go to them the next day and you're like, what about the beef? And they go, well, actually, we don't know. You wait another week because you've got a couple of weeks to prepare, and you go to them again. You go, have you thought about that prime bit of beef? And they go, well, actually, again, I don't know. I don't think We should be able to get it. We should be able to get it. So you go, fine, I'm going to wait again. This time the time's ticking down. You know, they're wasting time. And it comes the day you've got to cook and you go to them again and you're like, are we going to get that prime bit of beef? And they go, well, actually, you know what? We've had to think about it over these last 4 weeks. And although we've been telling you that you're going to get this prime bit of beef, I've actually gone and got you a Scotch egg. I've actually gone and got you a Scotch egg. And that's going to be on your plate. And that Scotch egg is something like an Ishmael Sarr or a David Brooks or a Douglas Costa or an Ivan Perisic. You're sitting there and you might go, well, these people might like a Scotch egg, and that Scotch egg might be the best there, but it's not a prime bit of beef. It's not the prime bit of beef. It's not going to cut the biscuit. But I reckon I'd actually be given the beef compared to... No, you wouldn't. The whole connotation is that the board are filling the manager and stuff with lies. If the board give the manager the players, he can progress. You can't make progression with just Donny van der Beek in that defence. They have eyes. They might be thick, but they have eyes. They can see what's happening. And they can see that back four doesn't work. I didn't watch the game today, I watched the highlights. Wan-Bissaka, useless. Harry Maguire, okay. Lindelof just looks shocking. And Luke Shaw does his best. And De Gea, at fault today, wasn't really at fault for any of the goals. For me, he wasn't at fault for any of the goals. And actually, he saved United from losing the game. Thoughts on the Chelsea performance? That's what I'd move on to, actually. Chelsea have spent... how many... They've done a career mode, basically. Mr. Abramovich. Oh, stop crying. You're a glorified Liverpool. What? We're a glorified... What the bloody hell do you mean by that? What the hell do you mean by that? I'm only going to respond to people who aren't in Cloud 9, aren't in Cloud Cuckoo 9. Oh, Liverpool are the best team in the world. We've been laughing at you for 25 years. Thoughts on Chelsea performance? Very, very poor. I watched in the first half. Again, Chelsea's defeat. They've done a career mode. Mr. Abramovich and Lampard have gone out and he said, right, I want this, and this. And I want this, and out. The problem is, it's not Ultimate Team. It's not career mode. You can't go and put 5 or 6 players in. How we're B-Tech Liverpool. Please do explain how we're B-Tech Liverpool. Liverpool have an owner. Liverpool have a board who'll go out and buy players when they need to. We're the complete opposite to that. We'll put our hand in our... If a team says to us, well, actually, Roma came to us and they say, well, actually, we'll offer 15, 16 million pound for Smalling, a player who's on 80 grand a week, who we don't really want. And we've said, well, actually, we want 20. Less major trophies. I don't give a shit about trophies. I don't give a toss. You can keep banging on about trophies. Liverpool over the 90s, over the 2000s, some of their teams were trash. Let me just remind you, taking a bow, it took us 5 months to sign Alcantara. Use his proper name, it's Thiago, not Alcantara. Come on, that fucking hell. Thiago is his real name. It took you 5 months to sign Alcantara. Let's be honest, they didn't need to buy Alcantara. There's no urgency at Liverpool to buy players. All the signings they've made, apart from Thiago, have been for the bench. Jota and that left back don't get close to the first team. They've secured their first team. Liverpool could get away with another season, probably not buying anyone. And they'd probably still be competing in the Champions League and in the Premiership. The difference is in Manchester United is that we need players. We're in a position that Liverpool were in 5 or 6 years ago when their team sucked. When they had Skirtle and Moreno and Mignolet and Klein and all those crap players playing for them. Where are all they now? They're all gone apart from Mignolet. Because the club have the balls to go, you're going out the door. Goodbye. We sit there and give Phil Jones a 5-year contract. So you now go and tell me how Manchester United is a B-Tech Liverpool. Do Liverpool go and give undeserved players 5-year contracts? No, they don't. Do Liverpool put players on ridiculous wages just to keep them at the club? No, they don't. When Liverpool needed players, did they go out and buy them? Yes, they did. We haven't done that. We haven't done that. We've gone out and we haven't identified the areas where we're weak. We need a winger, preferably a right winger. We probably need a left winger as well. We need a centre back. We need a left back. And we probably need another holding midfielder. And we've gone and got Donny van de Beek, who, don't get me wrong, or Donny van de Beek, not Beek, Bake. Mignolet's at Club Bruges. I think you'll find he isn't. I don't think he is. No, it's not. It's not Mignolet. I beg your pardon. It's Karius, who's still at Liverpool. Karius is still at Liverpool. You still got Karius, and don't get. I think you'll remember what Karius did. Cost you the final. Man United just had too many flops. No, it's not just about too many flops. It's that we bought the wrong players in. Let me take this for example. Di Maria. When was the last time that Real Madrid sold a player who was at the top quality and they said, you know what, free someone, you can go and have him? Never. I can't think of the last time they've done that. Ronaldo, they'd seen the best years out of Ronaldo. Ronaldo wanted to leave. They wanted him gone. Di Maria flopped. Rubbish. Crap. That's why he's going to play in PSG. He's not the quality we needed at the time. We won't let players leave on a free like Phil Jones, Andres Pereira, Mignolet, Ozil. Bullshit. When do you really think Ozil had prime times at Arsenal? How many games did Ozil turn up for Arsenal? It was maybe the one season. After that, rubbish. Not as good as he was at Real Madrid. Real Madrid saw the peak times for Ozil when they said, you know what, we can get better. Goodbye. Big teams don't let their big players leave if they've seen the best from them. Unless that player really wants to leave. They don't. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. We will keep players like Phil Jones, Chris Smalling, Delot, Romero, Lingard, Mata, Dan James. All these players who aren't good enough for the club. We will keep those. But then we'll let players go like Ander Herrera, who went on a free contract, who we probably could have got 25 to 30 million pounds for. So where are their priorities there? Have we got some sort of secret allegiance to Phil Jones? Oh, because he was a Sir Alex Ferguson player, we need to keep him here. Get out the door. I would take a packet of Bourbon biscuits for him. Just let him go. He is costing us far too much money in... Who would you want them to sign? What, in terms of players? Sancho? We'll take Telles, and I'd go for Upamecano. To get those all three together, let's see, we can do my first 11 for Manchester United. That's ridiculous. Because I could just name the best World 11 XI. But Telles needs to come in. We've been linked to him. We should have got Reguilon, didn't want to because he didn't want the buyback clause from Real Madrid, which is understandable. I'd have Upamecano at centre-back. I'd pay 50 to 60 million pound for him. And I'd get Sancho as well, and I'd get him on an instalment plan. You think Chelsea have paid all that money up front for Havertz? No, he's on an instalment plan. He's on an instalment plan. Players, you say these transfer fees at that time, but a lot of players are on an instalment plan. Will say, well, we can't afford you to give all that money right now, but we give you the rest in 2 installments over the next 2 years. Thought you were playing something different? Poopy Mencano. Oh, I forgot. He's not as good at Mr. Prestigious Van Dijk. The best defender the Premier League's ever seen. Bull fucking shit. He's not. That's the problem with Liverpool fans now. Because they have success, they now think they have the world's best 11. When they don't have the world's best 11. You're taking me and you're saying, right, what defender do you want on your team? Do you want Sergio Ramos or do you want Van Dijk? I'm going to take Van Dijk. I'm going to take Ramos. I'm going to take Ramos. I'm going to take Ramos. Fabinho far better than Upamecano? Are you fucking for real? What's this allegiance with Liverpool? What is the allegiance with Liverpool players? Fabinho's not even a centre-back. He's a defensive midfielder. He's a holding midfielder. Van Dijk. No. Oh my god, it hurts me. Van Dijk, best defender in the Premier League, yes. Curtis Jones is solid. Oh, bullshit. It's this Liverpool allegiance that we got the best team in the world. Who's a centre-back? He's not a centre-back. Fabinho was never bought in to be a centre-back. Excuse me if I've had like a brain wave, like when he played centre-back on the weekend he was class, but he wasn't meant to play there. He's playing at centre-back because Joe Gomez has a knock. That's why he's playing at centre-back and they don't have anyone else. What would happen if Van Dijk gets injured? Let's just see that. Let's see what would happen if Van Dijk... You've never had a Van Dijk injury. A major one. Let's see what would happen if Van Dijk got crunched and was out for 6 months. Who have Liverpool got to replace Van Dijk? Fabinho. You think Fabinho and Joe Gomez are going to cut the biscuit? No. I'm sorry. No. No. Fabinho's a midfielder. Wickham are better than Man United. Oh, have you seen Wickham? Have they won any games in the Championship? No. As I've predicted, Wickham are going down. Stop being deluded. Stop being deluded. Dominic Solanke better than Manchester United? Whatever. We got the 3 points. I don't give a shit about anything else. We got 3 points on the board. And that's all that matters. We have a club has problems. We do agree with that. But all the realistic fans... Oh, fucking idiot pushing me off. Wickham are better than anyone. But they're clearly not better than Swansea, are they? They lost. There's always been an agenda against Manchester United. We can take it. We can take it. Bournemouth better than Manchester United? It's been 3 games. VAR is biased towards Manchester United? Bullshit! You're fucking on drugs. You're on drugs if you think that's the case. VAR is not a bias to anyone. It's not fixed to anyone. If VAR gave a penalty against Manchester United, you do realise that, right? If VAR was fixed, they wouldn't have given the penalty against Bruno Fernandes. They would have overturned it. You're delusional. You're deluded. Penalty against Crystal Palace would have been overturned. They're deluded. Deluded fans have an agenda against Manchester United just because we spent 20 odd years dominating football, dominating the English Premier League. Brighton should have won, but why? Why do you think Brighton should have won? Please do tell me. Tell me why Brighton won. Did Brighton score more goals than Manchester United? Did Brighton score more goals than Manchester United? No, they didn't. In fact, Manchester United had 2 goals ruled offside, which was determined by VAR as well. So again, your whole conspiracy theory of VAR is fixed to Manchester United is just gone null and void. Rate Morpay doing a crying celebration and then crying after losing the game. What? So Brighton scored more goals than Manchester United? Are you for real? They had 1 goal ruled out. 1 goal ruled out. We had 2 goals ruled out and scored 3 goals. That makes 5 to their 4. We would have still won the game. And you can't say hitting the post is scoring a goal. Hitting the post is off target. It does not count. Werner is as good as Morata. I tell you what Chelsea's problem is with Werner. They don't use him in the right position. He was playing on the wing. He's not a winger. He's a forward. Why are you playing... whatever his... What's his name? Tammy Abraham. Bruno Fernandes must be a mispronunciation of penalties. Yes, he scores penalties. And? Would you rather... Okay, here's what I want to put to you for that comment. Would you rather have a player on your pitch who can't score penalties or one who you know... So you wouldn't want a player on your team that you know you've won a penalty and you look at that player and you go, he's going to fucking miss it. You really want that? You're so deluded. You're so deluded. I'm sorry. I'm not biased to Manchester United. If I was biased to Manchester United, I'd say we had the best performance ever today. We 100% deserve to win the match. Maybe no, he didn't deserve to win the match. Can't score pens. Who can't? How many times has Bruno Fernandes missed the penalty spot for Manchester United? I'd rather have one who can score that in open play. He can score in open play. He doesn't play his role. I'll tell you why he can't play his role. Because the players around him aren't at an adequate level. And whose fault is that? It's the board's fault. Oh yes, I forgot we go back to the board. Because all he does is get in the box and fall over. So he didn't assist a goal today then. He didn't put a cross in the box to assist a goal. What do you want a number 10 to do? Just score goals? You don't want him to get assists? Honest to God, I've never heard so much. Are you Ollie out? No, I'm not Ollie out. And I'll tell you why. What other manager is going to come in and do a better job? Please do tell me. Please do tell me who you'd bring in. If you're a United fan, who would you bring in over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? I would love to know. I'd love to know who you're going to bring in. He dived against Palace. The penalty's given. At the end of the day, if you can dive and win a penalty, whose fault is that that's not being overturned? That's the officials' problem, not mine. Coop. Who's Coop? You can't even spell his name right. He's got 2 P's at the end. And he'd have the exact same problem. Klopp, okay, let's just say in fancy terms, in Cloud9, in Cuckoo Land, where all you lot are, Klopp comes into the club, right? He comes into the club. He's going to want to buy players to fit his fault. Oh, wait, he won't be able to buy players, because it'll be down to Ed Woodward and the Glazers, and they'll go, well, actually, I think we'd rather keep Phil Jones. I think we'll rather give Phil Jones a new contract. Poch could do a better job. Have you seen the way Pochettino plays football? He doesn't play width. He doesn't play a width. He plays very much down the middle. And it's slow and boring. And again, you bring a new manager in. He's going to have a new style of football. And he's going to want new players. And we don't sign players. If we're not going to give the manager now players who's proved he can do the job, as he got 3rd place last year with a team who very much probably wasn't worthy of that position. And he's come in and he's done a very good... Stop whining about the board. I won't stop whining about the board because it's not the manager's fault. The manager doesn't dictate who buys players. He'll say who he wants to buy and then it's up to the board to buy them, to spend the money. And they don't. If they did, they would have bought Sancho weeks ago. When we were first linked, they would have gone out there, they'd have gone to Dortmund and they said, how much do you want? And they'd have said, well, actually 120 million. We'll say, well, we can't do that. But you've said you'll help pay us in instalments, and that's how we're going to pay. So the reason why you're saying that don't win at the board is because you don't know about the club. All you see is the results. Fluke season? It's not a fluke season. We were playing good football, but the other teams have improved now. Other teams have spent money. We've spent £40 million when our club is worth £4 billion. Where's all our money going? To the Glazers. The Glazers are taking all of our money. I'm not even going to win this now. Nope. How can you be satisfied with a man who can't beat Crystal Palace at home? Oh my God, how many times? How many times do I have to explain? How many times? Yes, Ollie makes mistakes, but you can't just keep bringing in other managers when the board isn't going to back them. It's not going to make any... We're going to take 5 steps backwards in a gamble that somehow we're going to have the Glazers and Edwards are going to have a brain transplant and go, actually, look, Pochettino, greatest manager in the world, we're going to support him. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. We've seen that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can put in, think you should do a Manchester United radio. No, it's no point because people have already done it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka or Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. If it wasn't Ollie's fault, then how comes you lost to teams like Palace, Watford, Bournemouth and Cardiff? When did we lose to Cardiff? Cardiff haven't been in the Premiership for years. We lost to Crystal Palace because we were ill-prepared, didn't have a pre-season, and the players didn't turn up. It's not the manager's fault if It's not the manager's fault if the players don't turn up. Why did we lose 3-1 to Palace? Because we're playing Scott McTominay. Because Pogba wasn't fit. And we had no one else to play there. Who can play that position in CDM. And we've got shit defenders like Lindelof in the back line who can't play. Harry Maguire and Lindelof don't work as a centre-back partnership. You can't fix that because the board won't buy you a new centre-back because they're cheap as chips and they won't do it. See, Trent Alexander-Arnold over... Well, what you're saying doesn't make sense at all. What you're saying doesn't make sense at all. How is it the manager's fault? Okay, so you're telling me it's the manager's fault that Lindelof is rubbish. You're telling me that's what you're saying, that it's the manager's fault that Lindelof is crap. It's the manager's fault that Lindelof and Harry Maguire are crap as a centre-back partnership. Liverpool's kids can actually beat a League One team at least? What? What you're saying makes no sense. I think this is the whole... It'd be different if you're making an argument that I'm saying Liverpool are worse than Manchester United. Yeah, he's the one playing them. Who? Oh my God, you're so fucking thick. Who else is he gonna play? Please do tell me. Who else is he gonna play apart from Lindelof? He's gonna build a centre-back partnership with Eric Bailly? He's always injured, and we don't have anyone else. Phil Jones is crap. Rojo is crap. They're even worse than Lindelof. So who else is he going to play? Please do explain. Ollie should just play better people. He doesn't have better players to play. That's why you're so deluded. You're actually so deluded. Like, oh, Bailly, you can't play Bailly. You're not spelling his name right as well. It's not an E, it's 2 L's. And you can't play someone who's always injured. You can't rely on someone who's always getting injured to build a centre-back partnership. So, oh, here we go. Sign a defender. Well, Hugo, this is what I've been arguing to you about for half an hour. We can't sign a defender because the board doesn't want to sign players. Henderson better than Pogba? Bullshit. In form, yes. In talent, no. They're actually all so deluded. It's an agenda against Manchester United, and we're used to doing it, but we'll quite happily back ourselves. It's okay saying sign players to fix a problem. You can't sign players and the board don't want to spend the money. Why don't they sign someone? Because the board are fucking tight asses. Firmino over Martial? Honest to God, I've heard it all now. I've heard it all now. Firmino's a great player, but he's not the same type of player as Martial anyway. Pogba is shit. He's in a bad rut of form. He's not fit. He wasn't fit today and should have been taken off. And yes, that is the manager's doing. That he kept Pogba on too early. Pogba just looks like he doesn't care. He's knackered. He's not fit enough to be playing. He's not fit enough to be playing. That's the whole problem. He's not fit enough to be playing. Form, yes. Talent, yes. Over who? Martial and Firmino. Who scored more goals in the Premiership last year? Firmino or Martial? Please do tell me. Hendo over Pogba, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You've actually said something that makes sense. You're the biggest club in the world on paper, and your owners are killing us. Our owners don't give a fuck. They're businessmen. They use our club as a business. They've taken out over the last several years £90 million for the club to line their back pockets. Bobby Firmino did not score more goals than Martial in the Premiership last year. Firmino stats. Firmino goals this season. Premier League. Here we go. 1920. So Firmino scored 9 goals last season for Liverpool. And then if we'll go to Martial goals last season. Let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yes, he scored 17 goals last season. So there we go. He nearly scored double of Roberto Firmino. So that again just shows you that you're wrapped up in a Liverpool bubble and you don't actually think about you don't have any sort of statistics on any other clubs, which makes all the points you're making completely invalid. Just get new owners. The owners are gonna boot themselves out the club. No, the Glazers will never sell Manchester United. That's his shirt number. Yes, it is. Go and look on the Premier League website. Go and look on It's a very angry stream. It is a very angry stream because you're full of just shit. The lot of you. You're full of shit. Honest to God. You don't go by stats, you go by opinion. That's his shirt. You think Firmino scored tons of goals last season? Firmino's not a striker for a start, he's a centre forward. Supporting lower league clubs better than supporting big clubs? Not necessarily, no. You support the club that you want to support. And we have a right to be angry about our owners when they're managing a £4 billion estimated Gerrard over Scholes. Oh my God. Both very good defenders, but not for what they did. Again, they play two very different roles. Two different roles. Salah over Giggs. Oh my God, I've heard it all now. How many years has Salah been in the Premiership? This is his 4th season. How many years did Giggs prove it in the Premiership? There we go. Oh my God, I'm going to cut the stream off. I'm going to close the chat down. There's so many just... Oh my God. All sub over anyone? Yeah. Ricky Lambert is better than Martial. Oh my God. I've heard it all. Oh my God. Sixth, actually. He didn't play for Chelsea. He made a couple of appearances. Giggs has never even scored a hat-trick. But look what he did. It's not all about particular player stats. Watch the players play. You're too young to watch Giggs play in his prime anyway. So none of us can make any comment about that. Because I didn't watch Giggs in his prime anyway. Giggs contributed massively to Manchester United. Just as Salah's done. But they're two very, very different players. Go and watch Giggs in his prime days. So he played. But not properly. Not properly. It's like saying Di Maria was... We won't remember Di Maria playing in the Premier League, will we? No. Let's all calm. I'm sorry, but it's it's the Liverpool agenda. That's why I hate Liverpool fans. I like fans who are in the real world, not biased towards their own club. And I'll argue about them all day. Let's put the football opinions... Everyone's allowed an opinion. I'll never tell someone that their opinion's wrong. What I will tell them is when I think I need to calm it down and get off the subject of Man United, I'll talk about what I want. But what I like is people who talk about facts. It's your opinion to say, I think a certain player's played, and that's your opinion. If you can back your opinion, that's fine. I like to back my opinions by stats. Not by he scores penalties. I didn't support Liverpool. Never said you did support Liverpool. What people do have is an agenda against Manchester United. Football has ebbs and flows. Liverpool won't dominate the Premier League for 50 to 60 years. Don't think because you're back at the top, you'll be back at the top forever. But when I state the fact that Giggs hasn't scored a hat-trick and Salah has, I'm wrong. I'll never say you are wrong. Salah has scored a hat-trick and Giggs never did score a hat-trick. But again, it doesn't matter about that. Giggs proved his worth to Manchester United for many, many years. Salah has won one Champions League and he's won one Premier League. Liverpool bottled the year before and they bottled the Champions League. Right, when you say I'll spit straight facts and say Ryan Allsop is one of the best goalkeepers in the Championship so far, how many goals has he let in? Too many. Too many. As I've said, Wickham will be relegated. The only way Wickham are staying up, it's on my career mode. That'll be the only way they're staying up, and that'll be an easy task. Getting them promoted, however, won't be. To be honest, I support Chelsea. Well, there we go. Avoiding the question. How crap are you tonight? I don't know whose defence is worse. Ours or Chelsea's? Chelsea went and played career mode. Chelsea went and played career mode and spent loads of money on loads of lovely players. And then expect to go and win the league. We have very delusional football fans at work. Saves wives, honestly. Oh, yeah, he's cracking, he is. To be fair, it's not Allsop's fault. Let's be honest, in the real world, the Wickham, we all knew they were going to struggle. We all knew they were going to struggle. How many pens has Bruno scored? Too many. Oh my fucking god, you're back on the penalties again. You're back on the penalties again. Fucking hell. Let's just look this up, shall we? Who has scored the most penalties in the Premier League? Leighton Baines, you're going to say Leighton Baines is just a penalty player. Thierry Henry has scored 23 penalties. Wayne Rooney, 23 players. Aguero scores 24 penalties. But no, I forgot, because they're a striker, it doesn't matter. Lampard scored 43 penalties. Bruno has played in the Premiership for 9 months. Wickham's fullbacks are an issue. Wickham they're too weak for the Championship. The step up from Championship to League, or the step up from League One to Championship is a big step. It's a very big step. A lot of League One teams do go back down to the Championship. Who go up to Championship rather, do end up going back down because they can't make the cut. They can't make the cut. Reading could go up. The thing is, with the Championship, you never know who's going to happen. It's always an open contest. You'll always have one team which is a big surprise. And this year could be Reading. It could be Reading. You'll find that Brentford might even... I'm surprised that Brentford have only lost Ollie Watkins. Just saying, most of our opinions aren't serious. Well, there's a lot of opinions that are... Opinions can't be serious. Facts are serious. The fact of the matter is that Manchester United is run poorly. That's what it all boils down to. It's run poorly. And there are other clubs who run poorly as well. Arsenal for years went run poorly. They wanted to sign players and haven't got them. I still think Arsenal's team is in bad state. I think Chelsea are still in, even if they've made big signings, I think Chelsea is still in trouble. The only two teams for me, Ben Rama will go, I reckon. Well, there was links to him to Arsenal, wasn't there? But that really never matured into anything. And then I don't really think that if you want to be challenging for the Premiership, which I would hope that the big 6 teams, I won't say top 6 teams, but the big 6 teams in English football will want to do, I don't really think they want to be buying Championship players who who bottled getting into the Premier League. I don't really think they'd want to put them into their first team. A Ben Rama to a mid-table Premiership team would probably be the move for him, I'd say. I think it could easily be the team for him. Just like all the relegated Premier League players. Cracking signings. No, Doucouré for Everton, a really good signing. I think Ismail Sarr could be a good signing for someone from Watford. Just owners need to get it together, because I think Man United are the biggest club in the world and I just don't look anywhere near that status. Again, it's the poor management of the country, the poor support of the managers that have been there. You know, people have had inside talks with Louis van Gaal and Mourinho. They've gone to the board at the end of the season, they say, I want to buy these players, and the board haven't got them. Mourinho said before, his last season, the only reason we signed Fred is because if we didn't sign Fred, we'd have signed no one. Dalot, that would have been it. We'd have signed Dalot and that would have been everything. You can't get away with that. Move the ball, twats. Oh, we've gone the silly way, we really have. Firmino over Rooney? Oh, come on now. Let's be serious now. If anyone... Rooney was a fantastic player. Get off. Give me them. Give me him. Give me him. Push it. Push it. I'll carry this fucker. No. Push it down. Get it down. I'll hold this fucker up. No. I thought this was stopping. Well, we can take a joke, but as long as people know they're joking. But Rooney was a fantastic Premiership player. For me, Rooney goes very underrated. And that's not biased as a Premier League, as a Manchester United fan. I think he is he was a very good player for Manchester United, Rooney. Very good player. Man, oh, here we go. Nabon's back again. Well, of course you pick Firmino and Rooney now. Rooney's in his mid to late 30s. Even I'd pick Firmino and Rooney now, because Rooney's past his days. He's going into coaching and all management. I'd take Rooney as the Manchester United manager for sure. What Manchester United need is a football director, like Ajax have with Van der Sar. Director of football. That's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. Director of football. Did you know 5th player has 20 FIFA 21 news? What news is there about FIFA 21 that we don't already know? That it's going to be rubbish? Probably. Ah, yeah, twat. You're not getting up quick enough. Oh, that's good. Make it round. Oh, get it. I've heard of 5th play. What is 5th? I don't even know what 5th play is. I'm not looking it up on my computer unless it's something dodgy. 5th play. Check after. I'll have a look now. I mean, the game's over. 5th play. It's just FIFA 21 news. Wish lists. Vote for leagues that you want in FIFA 21 and best national teams in FIFA 21. Quick sell recovery guide. Celebrations. No, I'm not really interested, to be fair. Can we flame Liverpool now? Well, there's nothing. You can't flame Liverpool because they do a very good job. What they do is they run their football club like a football club and not a business. Are you doing EA access? Yes, I've got the We need a new board. Oh, whatever. Is database out? I think we've got the top 1,000. We're going to ignore Nabon because he's a deluded Liverpool fan. It has a new FIFA apparently, but I'm not sure about that. I will do EA, well I think it's called EA Play now, but yeah, we will get the 10 hours free access. We'll be doing our live pack opening in that, starting off our Ultimate Team. I think the web app comes out before the 10 hours early access, so we'll open up our opening packs on the web app. I'll do a video for that. I won't live stream. Because it's Ultimate Team, the only live stream I'll do will be probably Fuck Champs and from time to time. And if we do open any packs, I am only planning to open the one lot of packs this year, which will be at the start of the game. Please explain how I'm deluded, because you keep saying we need a new board and you don't have any idea about how Manchester United is run. You can't make comments about a club when you don't follow them. That's the simple rule. Fosu Mensah better than Van Dijk. That's why I don't agree with that. You know, let's be realistic here. Fosu Mensah is rubbish. Well, he's not rubbish, he's just an average fullback, you know. I'd have brought him on today. I'd have brought Fosu Mensah on today because Wan-Bissaka was having a rubbish game. And that is a managerial problem. But again, the manager can't be blamed for having players who aren't adequate enough, you know. The manager can't go out and buy a new centre-back. Manager can't go out and buy Jadon Sancho. All he can do is tell the board he wants a centre-back. If they say no, that's out of his control. Bringing another manager isn't going to make them say yes. It's just going to piss them off even more. Just another excuse to add a few more years onto the rebuild. And that's the honest truth. Horrid Henry, cracking show that was. I remember Horrid Henry. Wasn't a fan of that. Didn't like the Horrid Henry live action film though. Wasn't a fan of that. Didn't like that. Oh my fucking hell. I'll tell you what, one thing I was considering doing for tomorrow's stream, and it's up to you guys whether or not you want to see it. I was going to take the Manchester United, well not the Manchester United, the Wycombe Wanderers career mode that we started and did a couple of episodes on and I got bored. What I was going to do is just take that and just sim a ton of seasons and then just see how far we can get them just for a couple of hours and see if we can get them into the Prem. The film made more money than the TV show apparently. Wow, that's very interesting fact. We're not going that way. Oh, we might have to actually. Go, you brats. Oh, look at him on the floor. I need a new outfit. This guy's been an idiot today. I can do that. We can just like sim the season. Obviously, I still do the training and stuff and do the things like that. But I won't actually play any game. Well, unless we get into a final, then I'll play a game. But if you want me to do that, then I can do that tomorrow. Because I will just reveal that when we did get to the... I did film up to the end of the season. And we did get to the playoff final and I lost it. So I'm still in the championship. I'm about October. I'm about October, November in second season. Go to China then if you want to eat your dog. Not just Chinese that eat dogs. A lot of Asian countries do. There was a rumour have it, I think it was in North Korea during the pandemic. They actually got short for meat in restaurants and were actually asking civilians to sacrifice their dogs so they could have some meat to cook, which is very barbaric, but just something that happens. But yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll throw a bonus stream for tomorrow just so we can have our final FIFA video. I'll plug in all my old capture card and stuff. Seeing as I'm still sorting out the new one for live streaming. It'll be okay, but I'm still sorting out the video as well. And again, I've got, what's the squad looking like? Oh, I can't even remember. But it's a solid team, but I think the simulation won't put us at the top of the league because we're not really that good. But we've got some solid players in there though. Obviously, I'll still do the press conferences. I'll still do player training, and we'll do transfers and stuff. Sign Bruno Fernandes to Wycombe. Not going to happen. Too expensive, I'm afraid. Too expensive. I've been thinking about the FIFA 21 career mode though. I'm very excited about that. Very excited to see how much a budget Wickham is going to have. My guessing would be, if it's based on real life, it'd be probably more than Manchester United have got. We've got nothing. We don't have a transfer budget. Sign Lindelof. No, well, Lindelof's a... Don't get me wrong, Lindelof's a very good defender, but just not with Harry Maguire. You could put an argument against both of them not being good enough, but we can't get rid of Harry Maguire. He cost us 80 million quid. And is probably worth about 50 million. But we can't get rid of him. We've only just bloody signed him. Hugo loves cats. I like cats as well. I reckon 3 mil. Yeah, I don't think it'll be much more than that, to be fair. And that's going to be really tough to keep Wickham to... Because, you know, when you're in the Championship, when you start a career mode of any club in the Championship, one thing you want to do is get the promotion to the Premiership. And that's a... Well, that's going to be a big... With only £3 million, I think we might have to get some loanees in. We might have to get some loanees in. Try to use the loan to buy option as well. I'm very interested to do that. Free agents as well. I'm very, very excited. Very excited. Very excited. And excited to be doing it live as well. Again, it won't be a super... It'll be more structured in terms of the live. It won't be... Because it is going to be going out as an actual series. So, again, there'll be... Can you do react to friends video and tell him how to improve? I mean, I'm not... My videos aren't that good myself. So, I'm not really sure I could tell him to improve. Because I'm not an expert myself, really. I do have a video lined up for tomorrow, though. Again, I'm not going to tell you what it is because it would ruin the surprise. But there is a video lined up for tomorrow. A little bit of a comedic spin on it with some actual... You know, sort of opinions and facts in there. Should be good. People seem to value my opinions on life, so I thought I'd do something that kind of ties into that in a way, which is, fucking hell, you bloody dinosaur. You're about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Go. Go. Whoa. Ah, no, you're a twat. Stand up. Oh, he's still getting beaten around. Look at these idiots. Look, that's how you do it, you twats. Oh, shit. Can you do another Q&A, please? Another Q&A will come out soon. Again, I like to do them for milestones. You know, if FIFA 21 hits big on the channel, again, there will be some FIFA 21 tips coming out as soon as I can get onto the FIFA market and stuff. Even if it's on the web app. Because I know how to make some coins at the start of FIFA. I remember from last year. Football opinions with Nabon. Nabon's mum asked for your snap. Well, she's not having it. I don't fancy having my fans' mothers on Snapchat. That's not really something I think I should be doing. I don't know why anyone would want my Snapchat. I don't do anything on it. I'll post a few toxic things about big clubs losing in real games, which is what we all do, let's be honest. Football wouldn't be football if you didn't take the piss out of other people's clubs. Which is why I can take the abuse. If we'd have lost to Brighton today, the old man's up, I'd have been like, yeah, we lose. We were crap. Football opinions. People are mentioning about some sort of podcast, but again, I don't really know if I want to be honest. I don't think I've got the time. That's the problem. I don't think I've got the time. I'd have to change the whole sort of dynamic of the channel. At the moment, I'm happy with my FUT and my and the career mode. I'm happy with the FUT and the career mode. I'm very much so looking forward to the career mode. More because now I know I'm gonna have enough time to make the videos. Well, when I'm playing, the video will be going straight up for you guys live. You guys be able to make suggestions on the decisions I need to make live as well. So yeah, I'm very, very happy for... You know, I'm happy I've... Did Lamptey play well? Again, I didn't watch the match. I was at work, which was gutting because not only did I miss the United game, defender needs to wake up, How's work going? It's dead. It's not. Well, it was. Saturdays are. It's pretty dead in general, to be fair. Work at the moment. Oh, we're losing 2-0 here. Oh, it could be 3 in a minute. And I need to go up and attack. Idiots! Look at them. Look at them. You've got to go forward. Oh, the shitting ball. Oh, he's hit it over my head. Twat. Good hit. Oh, that bloody toucan's there, though. Have it. How come you work Saturdays? It's contracted hours. We work 1 every 4 Saturdays and 1 every 6 Sundays. I flick over after Wickham and saw the last 5 minutes. I mean, I don't think I missed watching Wickham play just looking at the stats. I'm gutted I missed the Manchester United game just for the drama it brought. We have got Brighton again midweek though. That's the problem. We got to face Brighton again, but that's the B team going out. That's not the A team. It's the League Cup team. Game's not over yet. Here we've got 18 seconds. That ball's going up. You just got to keep moving it up. Charge, and we might get a goal here. You bottled it now. Oh, go on! Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I don't like working Saturdays. I haven't worked Saturdays in a long, long time because of the whole pandemic and stuff. But they brought them back. So yeah, Saturdays are back. But at the moment, we're gonna have to take phone calls on Saturdays, which is okay. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but it gives us a break from being on the phone. Lets us do other things. How's the infected toe? Well, to be honest, I think it looks even worse at the moment. It doesn't look good currently. I'm going to give it a nice salt bath in the morning, see how that looks then. I've got the appointment on Thursday though, so it'll be interesting to see what they say. I don't know what they're going to say is wrong with it. If they're going to operate it on it, ideally I'd like it within the next week or 2, because that's when I'm off work. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to walk into work with a stitched up toe. Don't know if I'll be able to. And that'll mean I'm on sick pay, which is even worse. That's like, what, £90 a week? That's rubbish. I know they won't let me work from home. How's the Fantasy Premier League team going? I was gutted last week because I took out Son from my team. And he went and scored 4 goals. How did I do it again? Just caught it on a cupboard, and what it basically did was just tore the side of the nail off. So the bit between the skin and the end of the nail, normally with a nail you cut straight across it. This went straight across and then so like took that side of the nail off, and I'm guessing it got infected somehow. I don't know how it got infected, but it did. And now it's just like proper. The bulge on it is pretty large actually. It's a pretty large bulge on the side of my foot. And it's like, because the side of my foot is like, well, the side of the toe is like a lot bigger than it should be. It's like tearing all the skin off that bit of the foot as well, which is pleasant. Can you play Transform Ice one day? What is the game? What is Transform Ice? Oh God, no! Oh! I triple captained Werner. Werner's in my team. I'm tempted to take him out this week because I don't think Chelsea are going to use him right. I don't think they're going to use him right. They're not putting him up top. They're putting him on wide, and he's not a wide player. He did start playing wide for Leipzig, but then they took him away from wide player, didn't they? How many times can you use a triple captain? Isn't it like once, like twice in a season? I don't really know the rules. Southampton beat Burnley 1-0. Who scored for Southampton? Anyone? Danny Ings. What a man. Play Among Us, but then you have to have friends to play Among Us with. I don't have anyone who plays Among Us. I took him out and put Vardy in. Swapped him for DCL for next week. Got Ings as well. Yeah. I just don't think he's gonna. There was a lot of hype around him, but again, I don't think he's gonna be the player we all thought he was going to be at Chelsea at the moment. Again, things could turn around in 6 months, but you go 6 months without scoring a goal. We all know Chelsea are ruthless when it goes to getting rid of players. It's the end door, dummies. Whee! I need to change this outfit. I'm not happy with this one. I think I will take him out. I don't know who I'm going to put in. I won't put a United player in. I'm tempted to take Aaron Wan-Bissaka out as well, but I don't know. Put someone else in there. I think Brighton could definitely be a team to watch this season, though. At least Van der Beek hasn't flopped. Van der Beek looks well. I don't know why he didn't play today over Pogba. It was just watching the highlights. I could see Pogba wasn't fit. He isn't fit yet. And Van der Beek hasn't played proper football since March, you know, so he's ready, raring to go, and we're just not playing him. Transform Ice is about a tactical and thinking, etc. It's multiplayer, but don't need friends. Most play alone. I'm on like 150 points. I'm on 150 something points. I don't know how many points I'm on at the moment. Let's have a look. I don't know. We have to do fruit shoot first. I think I'm on the least points. I think I'm on like 80 something. Excluding that. But again, this is my first ever year playing FPL. I normally do the Sun Dream Team, but I didn't do that this year. The players I've got in just aren't really performing that well. I don't really know how the point scoring works either, because I've got guys like Kante in the team, but how likely is Kante to get a goal or an assist? Not very often. What do they actually get points for? What do the points get allocated for? You have to get cheese and take it back without dying. Each round one person to try and help everyone get cheese. If it doesn't help them, you get the cheese and bring it back. Okay, here's the scoring. It's free and on Steam. I'll have to have a look. But again, once FIFA comes, then other streams might be slightly limited. Move out the way, you twats. We need eggs. Hey, give me that egg. Move out the way, you twat. Alright, I will protect the base. You guys go and get Uggs. Hey, no. You're not coming in. I need to help here to defend. Throw the eggs back in. Quickly, we need help here to defend. No, they're all taking all our bloody eggs. They're taking all our eggs. Yellow team. I can't be the only one defending it. Blue are too busy emptying out ours and they're not getting eggs in their own. We're actually in the lead at the moment. Yeah, go and have some of that. Hey! No, no, no. You're not having that egg. No, he's going to steal it. I've got him. Get the egg, quickly. Catch it, you fucker. No, he's got it now. Get off me, you twat. Look at this idiot trying to get the eggs out. Yeah, you've lost. You've lost. Get FIFA on PC. I'm not getting FIFA on PC. FIFA will be on Xbox. I like to play my FIFA on 4K, and that's only on my Xbox. My computer's not that great. I'm not getting PC on higher shaders. You won't see that anyway from the gameplay recording. Full Mountain Final. All my levels and stuff are on Xbox, so I'd never get FIFA on anything else but Xbox. And the PC market is dead on FIFA, so yeah, that's why I wouldn't get it on there. We're in a final though, so I need to be concentrating here. We could win. Go. Keep an eye on these balls. That's good. Cut over. It's giving us a boost. Ah, shit. I'll throw your console out the window so you have to get it. Well, I'm hoping by, you know, November I'll be able to get the Xbox One Series X or the Xbox Series X, but I wasn't able to pre-order it, so I don't know when they're going to be back in stock. But the rumor has it they won't be back in stock until the day they come out, which I mean I'll have to order it then. Which is why I booked that day off work, because I'm not fussed about when I get the PS5, because likely it is I won't play it all that often anyway. But the new Xbox, I'm a big Xbox fan, so I do want. Oh, what's wrong with my controller now? It's gone off. My controller's gone off. We're back on. I've completely lost the stream. I don't know where the stream's gone. Here it is. Oh, I've got that pain in my hand again. Oh. eBay has the pre-orders for sale. I don't think they do. And I'm not buying a new Xbox off eBay either. Oh no. We're not getting this. Confirmed for pre-order and stuff. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is so dodgy. You're going to pay someone £500 to get one, when, let's be honest, you'll easily get one before Christmas. That is... Anyone who's done that is nuts. They need their head testing. Because it's probably not even legit. They can counterfeit so much. Photoshop is a thing. Don't do it. Pre-order that yourself. Don't get that off eBay. Never do that. You're putting too much trust into someone else there. And if you paid the money, you're not going to get your money back if you don't get the console. You won't get your money back. Even if they have missold that to you, you won't get. Whoa! Well, as one of their cheating system. As well, their cheating system buying it, so they can make profit. Well, yeah, but they probably haven't bought it at all. Could be one of their mates. You know, how do you know it's theirs? You don't. What are they going to do? Send you a receipt? They pre-ordered it at Smith's Toy Superstores. It could be one which is 100 miles, 200, 300 miles away from you. You know, there's no point. eBay has a money back rule, but not if you... I don't personally think you get your money back. Wait until you can get one legitly. That's all I'm going to say. And there will be plenty that come out legitly. You might not be able to get it day one. You might have to wait a month. But that's, you know, that's life. You know, a lot of the websites crash for pre-order. People who did get on were able to get all the pre-orders. Shops aren't going to have loads of pre-orders on there. Mainly because some people who have a pre-order may not even turn up to buy it. Don't get jinxed. I want to get jinxed. I want to get jinxed so I can help jinx people. Please do jinx me. Don't jinx me, you idiot. Someone give me the bloody jinx, please. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm literally begging you to give it to me. Give it to me, someone. Thank you. Run, you little fuckers. There's one. What? How did they not give him the jinx? It's 4 versus 11 right now. They're making a mockery of us. I can't even get up there. It's 1 versus 7. I can't believe it. We've been absolutely screwed here with a shit team. We've been absolutely screwed over there. That was rubbish. That was shite. Think that's bad? Go on eBay and search RTX 390. On release day it was £400, not on eBay. 3090. RTX 3090. RTX 3090. £2,000. That's worth more than my whole computer. I wouldn't buy things off eBay. This is a big, big scam. Big scam. It's only worth 400 by official website. It's probably just the... What happens is when people will pay ridiculous money just to have something, they'd rather pay 3 times the price of what something's worth rather than wait a couple of months and then get it for the actual price. Which is what people have done with those Xboxes. And those people who are selling those on eBay, no people will buy them because they're silly and want that Xbox so badly. Of course pre-order for the Xbox is going to be busy because there's loads of people who want to pre-order it. They'll have plenty of them out on the day one release. I don't know if they'll have any more pre-orders though. I don't know about that. You might not be able to pre-order it, but you should be able to get one at the shop. Even if it does mean you have to go and actually leave your house to get something. Probably fake bids. Probably are. Look at all these idiots. What are you doing? You twats. Get up! The bloody mountain, will ya? There probably are fake bids. Rubbish bids. I never bought anything off eBay, and actually I bought one thing off eBay. It was an old game for the PlayStation. And that was a legit game. What's this? I need to have a look at the scoring. So, 1 point for playing up to 60 minutes. Playing for 6 minutes or more. 6 points for a goal scored by a goalkeeper or midfield or goalkeeper or defender. 5 points for a goal by a midfielder. 4 points for a goal for an assist. 4 points for a goalkeeper or defender for a defender. 1 point for a 3-shot save by our goalkeeper. 5 points for a penalty save. -2 for a penalty miss. Bonus points for best players in the match. For every 2 goals conceded by a goalkeeper or defender, -1. Interesting. I'll probably do... My fantasy Premier League team is rubbish. It's not good. Go. What door's going to be open? It's going to be this one. 8. Come on, there you go. I think it might be this one, lads. Nope, this one. Oh, we've done now. We're going out. We are going out. I said we are going out. Oh my god, especially after him grabbing me. No, we're gone. Oh, that was a killer. That was a killer. Fuck. Shitting hell. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Now my phone's not accepting me passcode. I'm going to get locked out in a minute. Accept it. You should do a Bean Boozle challenge for video. Isn't that a little bit past it though? Should have a new TikTok going out tomorrow. That'd be good. What's everyone saying on Snapchat? Are you at the pub at 10 o'clock? They closed. I'm in closed 13 minutes. Back to college. Oh, that's good then, isn't it? More people selling premiums. Try Jaffa Cake Nibbles. I've heard some good reviews about them. I won't lie. Again, I'm trying to. Oh, you bloody twat! I've been caught up in the traffic. Been caught up in the bloody traffic. You're going to keep jumping on that side, but you're going to tip it the wrong way. I'm trying to stay off all the bad snacks. Like, normally I'd have a snack with me now, but I haven't got anything. No snacks today. I'll have something maybe at 11. I don't know how long this stream's going to be for. To be fair, I am a little bit bored of Fall Guys, I won't lie. That bridge is not going to let anyone on it. It's too steep. You're going to have to come down this way, you idiots. And we're going to have to let all those idiots through. Nope. You're not going to get on. It's going to fall over again. Oh! I tried to go for a risky move. It didn't work. I think we're going to be eliminated again here. We've got another 2 sets to go through after this one, I think. Now it's the other bloody way. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I will make that. Now it's... Oh, of course, Cactus, come this way, please. No, look, he's just going to benefit from me jumping on it. Go. We should be okay here. I don't think there's 29 people in front of us. You twat. We're falling. We've got to jump over there. We've got to make the jump. Go. We're through. We're through. We're through. We're through. Good idea. We've got a video coming out tomorrow. We've got TikTok coming out tomorrow. We've got, well, as soon as the web app comes out, we'll be making some videos there. We're going to have content coming. And we're going to have a live stream tomorrow as well. We're going to have a live stream tomorrow. It's just going to be finishing off the Wickham career mode. Basically, I don't know how long. We might even have 2 streams tomorrow. I might have one in the day and then one in the evening. Again, make sure you follow me on Instagram and or Snapchat. That's where I'll post to say I'm live or going live. Or just keep your notifications on the channel. Make sure you're subscribed and you're getting notifications there as well. But yeah, we're just going to be simulating seasons on our Wickham career mode. Let's see if we can get them through. Again, we should be able to do a couple of seasons, which would be nice. Not going to play any of the games, unless it's, you know, a playoff final or something, or we need to. But I doubt we're going to be getting to any finals. We get Hit Parade next, Hit Parade. It's the Hit Parade, the Hit Parade, the Hit Parade. Very good, very good. Navigate obstacles and race to the finish line. Need to try and save some more money next month as well. I haven't been good with my saving over the last couple of months. I'm basically living from paycheck to paycheck, and that's not good. I want to try and get some money behind me. Even if it means sticking... Well, no, I'll put the FIFA points on my current account, but the Xbox might need to come on the credit card and pay that off over the next couple of months. I know there's nothing wrong with buying things on credit cards. Don't let your parents tell you that it's bad to buy things on credit cards. It's actually good. Because if you buy something on a credit card, that payment is actually protected. And your credit card company, whoever that is, will be able to refund that to you if it went horribly bad. Oh no, we're getting bullied. We'll make it though, we'll make it. Good job. I haven't had any chocolate in a while actually. I've got chocolate in here, I've got some Galaxy, but I'm not a big chocolate fan. I'm not a big chocolate fan. I'm more of a sweet fan, to be fair. More of a sweet fan. The only time I'm in the mood for chocolate is at Christmas. And Christmas is just around the corner, which is even more scary. You know, in a couple of months' time, we're looking at Christmas decorations and stuff, which is, oh my god. Is it just me or has this year whizzed by? Now, I'm guessing it probably wouldn't have. I'm guessing it probably seemed a little bit slower if you're on like furlough or something, from like March all the way up until now. Which a lot of people at our work have been on furlough up from like March up until now. Which is, you know, 6 months of work. Probably sounds great, but you probably wouldn't want to go back once you've been there, once you go back. Surprisingly, a lot of our staff have even been on furlough. They've come back and they've come back to us, which I thought was a little bit surprising, you know. I'm surprised they wouldn't have gone out and found somewhere else who's not going to keep them on furlough. But hopefully we don't have to go for another furlough again. I don't think we will go to another furlough again, just because of the economic impact of it. I think... Why do you use stuffed toys as your pillow? What do you mean? You mean on my bed? Like, the animals on the bed, I don't use as a pillow. I do have actual pillows on the bed. And the stuffed toys aren't going anywhere. You know, you don't like the stuffed toys, shove it up your ass on my bed. They don't get used as a pillow. I have plenty of pillows on the bed. The 2 big bears that are on there who don't sit on the bed literally just sit on my chair. They're just chilling. I don't use them as pillows. My god, we could get pinged off here. We're through. 3rd place as well. That was lucky. We had a good performance there. No, he's been twatted into there. You should have gone the opposite way, pal. You're going the wrong side of it. He's made it. doing a good job this one. Look, he's worked out it doesn't go that side. Now he's going to try and bully some people. Look at that poor sod. Ah, he's gone. And he's in the drink. Why are they on your bed? Why not? Where else do you want me to put them? That's where they sit. Again, if you have a problem with that, then you don't have to look. Oh! I thought he'd been caught there. Nine qualified. Okay. Could be in a final here. They're chilling there. They're not doing anyone any harm on the bed. They're really not. In the attic or something. It's a loft. We're not in America. And there are bears in the attic. But again, I don't see a problem with them being there. I don't give a crap about my age. I really don't. Or, oh, you won't attract any girls if you come in and you've got a bear on your bed. If they don't like it, they can sod off. No one is going to dictate how I live my life. And I stand by that statement. Don't let anyone dictate how you live your life. You want to have bears on your bed, you want to smoke, you want to drink, that's fine. Don't change the way you want to live because someone says you shouldn't be doing that. That's babyish. No. Stand your ground and tell them to fuck off. You don't like it, you don't like the way I do things here, you don't like that I've got a bear on the bed, then you know where the unsubscribe button is, you can unsubscribe. I need to jump over it. Get off me, you twat. Are they on the bed by your feet or your head? They don't sit on the bed. I've just said I'd take them off. When I'm asleep, they're not on the bed. They sit where I'm sat right now on the chair. I could have stayed on that tile over there. I'd have been by myself. There's only one bear that stays on there. And that's the blue guy from Monsters Inc., Sully. And he literally is right next to my face. That's it. I've got a pillow by the side of me. That's a Labrador pillow. And I've got pillows that I sleep on. That's it. Everything else goes on the chair. I swear this guy's going to try and grab me. That must be long. I just throw them on there. They literally just sit at the end of the bed. And when I go to bed, I push them all off. I couldn't sleep with them on the bed. I don't like too much near me when I'm in the bed. Fluff wise, you know, I don't know how people can sleep with like a dog or a cat on the bed. Too hot for me. I'll be overheating. Oh god, this could wipe a few people out. I nearly did. Get in front of it. There's one gone. I'll read the chat in a sec. This is tense. This is an intense battle. He's gone. There's another one gone. Another one bites dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. I don't know who got that there. I think we all got hit by that one. Dogs want it. Why when I search David Gooden on YouTube, Murderfield House comes up? I don't know. I think because the sermon is called like my name. And they have like more generic views than I do. That's why. It's annoying. I have more subs in them and everything. That's an interesting point actually. If you go on YouTube and type in my name, what's the first result? When do actually any of my videos actually come up? Because I was looking at this the other day. I think you have to type in a fair few. I think you have to go down a fair few results to actually find any from me. There we go. So we've got Murderfield House, Murderfield House. So I'm the 4th result. You'll have my live stream. And then you literally have to go down so many videos to find me. It's ridiculous. This little craphead, this sermon bloke, 2 of their vids, then yours. Yeah. I kept thinking you... I'm secretly a priest. It's a joke. We need to get more subscribers. We need to get more subs and more views, and then we can knock them out the park. Wait, you're not... Exactly, it's bad. It's crap. Oh. It's really getting really hot in here. I don't know why. I think it's all the raging I've been doing at the deluded football fans. I do like a discussion though. I like a discussion. I like a heated discussion about something. DoorDash. I was gonna... how many games have I been saying we're gonna change the outfit? And I haven't changed the outfit. It's not working for me. Again, I do think I'm getting a little bit bored of this game. I think it's kind of... Ah, my wrist. Holy fuck. Oh, it feels like I've just been sat on by an elephant. I do feel like this will probably be the last Fall Guys stream in a while. Until something fresh comes up. Because I think I have played it a little bit too much. I've played 100 hours of it, if not more. If you Google how to push channel up in search results, it tells you, oh, that's all SEO stuff. You bored of Fall Guys? I think I am. Just playing the same maps over and over and over. It's just not exciting as it was like 3 weeks ago. Good hit. We could get first hit. Oh, we got second. Shit. My wrist. Bloody hell, it really hurts. New season October. That's when FIFA's out. That's the problem. And FIFA's going to take priority. Stream player case went from base, went from 100k plus to 300 to 30k plus. Yeah, a lot of people. It's all about the Among Us now, isn't it? Among Us has sort of taken over the hype. Everyone's playing Among Us. But it's better when you've got like a group of 8 or 10 friends that play it, and I don't. I don't have a group of 8 or 10 friends in general. Ones that I play games with anyway. A couple at most. I'm very much a solo gaming player. I think the only thing that would bring all the people back to playing games would be a new GTA. Now that would pop. And that would be a great game to stream and stuff. Among Us been here years. It has. Why has everyone started playing it all of a sudden? Is there any reason why? Why everyone started playing it? Take the ball. Everyone has friends though. Of course I have friends, but I wouldn't be able to go to them, you know, oh, let's play Among Us. All from work and they say, oh, fine, yeah, let's do it. Like, not everyone wants to play that kind of game. And again, I think it would get repetitive. But then he just brought out online... Oh, I see. I see. Wait, so how did the game work without multiplayer? Or online multiplayer anyway. Local with CPU. I see. I was going to say, because I swear I've seen the game before, but now everyone's sort of playing it. It's like, oh. It's been an interesting one this year, hasn't it, in terms of popular games. It really started with... Well, I guess it started with COD Warzone. And then it went over to Fall Guys. And now it's gone to Among Us. I wonder what will be next on the agenda. Oh, you twat. You put it in our own. Get it in there. Go. Twats. We've got 4 here. We don't need all 4. We just need 3 to win. Come on, idiot. Put it back in our side. Oh, you twat. You've let it go. Oh, we've let all of them go now. You're idiots. You're a bunch of idiots. I'll defend this, shall I? Have it back. We don't want it. Here's another one. Ah, oh, shit. Couldn't keep it in. There's another one. Just wasted. That's it. Head it in there. Good job. Bloody good job we're doing here. Yes, there's another one. Right, we've got 3. 3's all we need to win. Just protect them now. Protect them. Protect them with your life. Oh, that was not a good protection. Just about kept that one in on 2. We've got 3 again. It's down to 1 now. We're out. We're going to be out here. Yeah, we're out. No. We did so well in the others. We did so well and then we're just out. That's annoying. Really annoying. Ah, my hand. Honestly, if this hand keeps playing up, I might have to stop the stream. It's getting really, really uncomfortable. Still waiting to hear back from Elgato about the issue with my streaming. The streaming from the 4K capture utility doesn't work. I've looked at all sorts of tutorials online. It doesn't work. I'm not even sure they know what the issue is. So this time I've sent them a video to tell them what's not working. Well, there's numerous things that aren't working, but if we can get that stream link sorted, then everything will work. Ow! Oh shit! That's not good. Boost, mate. Good job. Jump. Good. Good fucking job that was. A bloody good job. 5 people watching at the moment. Thank you all very much for supporting the streams. Again, more streams to come. Won't be Fall Guys. It will be FIFA. But again, with my 2 weeks off, I can commit to more streams. I can commit to more streams. In-demand players: Calvert-Lewin, Son, James and De Bruyne. Wow. The whirly gig. My Instagram's not updating properly. Right, let's go. Right, the front of the pack so we can do the jumping thing. I think I might just want to play this one a little bit safe. That's why. What? Why did that not boost us high enough to get up there? Boom, 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 boom. Ow, you twat. Get off me. Get up, you idiot. Good job. Is that a second? Third place, I see. Third place. It is indeed. Very good. Very well done. Honestly, after this game, I might even call it for today. I'm really not feeling this Fall Guys anymore. Tomorrow we'll be back. I might even have 2 streams tomorrow, as I've said, with the Wickham career mode, ending the Wickham career mode for FIFA 20, just simulating a big season. I'll be live. I mean, there's only the Grand Prix on tomorrow, so again, depends what time I get up as to when I'll be live, but I'm just not feeling Fall Guys at the moment. I don't know if you guys can tell. Just sort of my effort around the game is just a bit more slapdash. Basically, to sum it up, I just want new FIFA. I'm bored now. I want new FIFA. There is a genuine addiction there to playing Ultimate Team in FIFA, which some people might find worrying. I don't really give a stuff. But oh no, that was nearly us gone there. What the hell? You gotta keep jumping here. You gotta keep jumping. Jump. Oh. Gotta run over a little bit of it and jump. And you can go through it. Jump. Good job. Jump. Oh. Jump again. That's. There we go. We're through. Maybe we can get a win this time if there's no team games. No team games, we could get a win. We could do. I was hoping for Hexagon final. Hasn't given it to us. 17 remain. Could be Tiptoe. I don't think it'll give it. Oh, it could be Tail Tag as well. Don't like Tail Tag. We don't want Tail Tag. Could be into a final. Of course, I said I don't want Tail Tag. What does it give us? Tail Tag. I don't like tails. I'm normally fine at this one, but sometimes I'm just not very good. We have got a tail to start with. That's a big advantage. I'm just going to try and use your tactic. Oh god, no, we're not going that way. You know what? I'm just going to go around. When you're going around, no one can tell you've got a tail. No one goes around the bottom. No one's bothering to contest me at the bottom. Shit! The monkey read me like a book. We have got 41 seconds to get a tail. He didn't have. Well, there's that monkey. He had my tail. You've got something in my monkey. You've got my tail. got one. There we go. That's what we need. Just stay safe now. 10 seconds to go. No one's even rounded to contest me. Look, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Yeah. We had the tail for most of the round there. That was a really OP strategy. Just running round under there. 16, 15. We're down to 9. We're down to 8. What's it going to be? I'm hoping for a hexagon because I'm feeling a hexagon, but I have a feeling it was going to put us in a full mountain or a jump showdown, which we can win jump showdown. It's hexagon, right? It's a good way to end it. We're going to end on hexagon. We will end on hexagon. Here we go. 7 have got to be eliminated. You've got to go down here. You've got to go down. Right, go down again. He's trying to cut me off. I'm not going to let it happen. Oh! Okay. We go, we move, we move. This guy's just jumping like an idiot. We move, we move, we move. Do you think Lampard will go? I don't think they'll go. I think he's got the support. The board is supporting him for sure. You know, he's got the backing. Yeah, you twats, you've all failed there. Oh no! We're gone. We're done for. We're absolutely done for now. He's going to try and cut us off here. Oh, I'm a twat. Oh, we just fell through too many layers there. We fell through too many layers. But no, I don't think Lampard will go. I think Ollie's probably more in danger than Lampard. They'll give Lampard time. If it comes to the end of the season, he's like 8th. Then we all know Chelsea board are ruthless. They're very ruthless. They're not afraid to sack the manager. I'm gonna have a look and see if there's any more. I'm gonna scour the FUTBin teams. That's what we'll do to end this one. Again, I'm not feeling this game. Move that over there. Bring that over here. Let's have a look here. I need to log in. Right. Squads. FUT21 community squads. Let's have a look. Dream. Manchester United. Starter team. Let's have a look at these starter teams. Let's have a look. Because a lot of you will probably be on, if you are playing Ultimate Team, won't have the same... Just a crowd, please, really. I'd like to see Bruni at United. Well, I don't think it'll happen, unfortunately. A lot of you will have these starter teams. Let's have a look at what options you should have got. This is a nice one. I like this. Akit Daily Blind. Not a fan of that, to be honest. But it gets a strong link to Onana. Van Aanholt, very good. De Jong, Promes. I think Promes will be very, very expensive. What's Promes' card looking like as a striker? Who's the David Gooding who reads Bible stuff when you search this up on YouTube? I have no idea. This card is going to be probably quite expensive. How old is Promes? 28. Interesting. And you got Kudus. Looks good. Look at that, 87 pace. And Anthony, Malin, and Bergwijn. That's a very strong team. You're looking more for like start 2. What's this? Brazilian. Diego Carlos and Militao are going to be expensive. Danilo's 69 pace would not be going for that. Ismaili Neto, Tyson, Talisca, Paulinho, Gabriel, Rafinha, and Jonathan. The rest of the team. How does fitness work in 21? It's not a thing anymore. It's gone. Fitness is gone. And I believe stat booster cards are gone as well. They're not a thing anymore either. Primer first weekend league. Williams, Lorente, Lima, Sabitzer, Bellarabi, Tello, Renan Lodi, Hamaso, Upamecano, and Herrerin. That's a good starter team. That'll do the business. Bundesliga, OP1, possibly starter 2 here. I mean, their starter team, this is a really B-Tech team. Matuidi, Jiku, Areola, Diallo, Estupiñán, James, Greenwood, Tolisso, and Cuckoo, Embolo, Deulofeu. He looks like a nice little starter left back if anyone wanted him. So players don't get lasting tiredness carried over into the last game. No, so the whole fitness thing is gone. Literally, you won't see fitness on the player. You can literally play as many players as much as you want. You play the game, they'll come back in, they'll have full fitness. One team. This is, well, Texer and Alcácer are good. Renato Augusto 83 rated. Paulinho, Diego Carlos, Militao. That's a nice team. That's a nice team. FIFA, Odegaard, Foden, new one. Premier League. What's this? I start a Premiership team. Areola, Soyuncu, Sanchez, Reguilon, Yedlin, Torreira, Fred, Lo Celso, Pulisic, Rodrigo, and Ferran Torres. That's a decent team, that is. That's a decent team. Starter hybrid, only 96 chem. But you get more of a manager rating, of course. You've got Everton, Richarlison, Anthony, Promes, Dumfries, Fred, Vendel, then Klosterman, Upamecano, and Bauman. You could really do with the Leipzig goalkeeper there, full chem. French start and Nikibiko. Starter 1. Adair, Hamsik, Texera, Talisca, Augusto. You see a lot of this, don't you? Kanji and Barbu, Russillion. How Akanji's got a -5 up, -5 downgrade, I don't know. Idea for FUT 21. Carrasco, Felix Carrera. Howie man, how are you, pal? I'm good. How are you? Then we got Tielemans, Jabaman, Rodriguez, Luke Shaw, Eric Bay. Eric Bay looks like a good starter card. Jordi Masip, and then Hermoso and Arias. That's decent. That's decent. I swear these ones are the ones we just looked at. It is. It's just saying it's the same thing over and over and over. Ribery 3-back. Don't like that. OG, start squad. Bailey, player, Bellarabi, Zakaria. Looks very, very good, Zakaria. And Cuckoo, Lima, and Lima as well. These two are going to do very, very well together in the Bundesliga. In squads, and you got Kanji, Upamecano, and Barbu and Russillion. Sweaty, really, really good. I don't know what direction we'll take our team. I'd like to try and go Prem. But don't get me wrong, we should pack some half-decent players in 36,000 FIFA points. Maybe hybrid starter 21. Zakaria looks mad. He does look very, very good. What are they going to do with this? I guess it's going to be like a 4-2-3-1 or something. Maybe play Bale and striker. Looks solid though. Does look maybe yeah. Mukiel at the right back. Klosterman's going to be good. Militao, Renan Lodi. Yeah, solid. Not great though. Low budget. That's what we like to see. Abraham, Mason Mount, Zubaman. I said Zubaman would be good. Adama. Then Llorente, Carrasco, Renan Lodi, Militao, Neto, Carlos and Bellerin. You're going to see these two a lot. These three a lot, I think. And Llorente in starter squads. Cheap starter team. Bakambu was an OG last year. I loved Bakambu last year. Talisca, Augusto, Hulk, Tyson, Ismaili, Rudiger, Kepa, Zuma and James. Is this guy a Chelsea fan by any chance? Bakayoko is probably not even going to be at Chelsea. I thought he was being sold. Starter 4? Okay, well that's not starter squad, is it? You got Mbappe just chilling up there like, oh, hello. That's not a starter squad, I'm afraid. I swear it just comes through the same shit all the time. My FIFA 21 starter squad. Rashika. There's been a lot of hype around Rashika. I don't know why. 4-star, 4-star. Probably because his agility and balance are all very, very good. His finishing, though, is trash. Then Marcos Cunha, Zakaria, Chan. Chan looks good, doesn't he? Chan looks very good. Kostic, Bellarabi, Upamecano. I can see this team performing very, very well on the pitch. I can see that. Mid-team. Starter. Osherman, Hamšík, Zielinski, Shawari, Lobotka. Ugh. I don't like this. That can... Bruno Perez is good, but all the rest of that can... No. Dream. Let's have a look. What's this guy's dream team then? Ben Yedder, Kante, Butchergreno, Messi, Sane, Blanc, Davies, Alaba, Mataus, Navas, and Neuer. If that's your dream team, your dreaming is not big and you're not dreaming good enough. Starter 3. Tyson, Texera, Hulk, Talisca, Paulinho. Then you've got Chan, Klosterman, Schultz, and Barbu. Yeah, the usual. You can see where these starter squads are going. Very much Bundesliga direction. Or this Neto, Militao, Perez, Haps, Promes, Bergwijn. You could get that to full chemistry actually. You could put Richarlison or something in there. You get full chem. Starting. Why do we do Manchester? Who would actually make a Manchester United team? It's dead. Why would you want to play Dan James? I mean, that team's alright. The defence is shocking. Taya's good. Wan-Bissaka's alright. You wouldn't want to go into playing that. Starter team. Correa, Pavon, Habotka, or Hataboa rather. Fernandez and Casco. Rebic, Tonali, Florenzi, Romagnoli, Pepe Reina and Radu. Not a fan of that. Starter team. Malin. It's pretty much someone's just copied someone else's really, hasn't they? Can we not search for like a no. Starter 3. That's all starter 2. Let me look at that. Have they added any new FIFA 21 players into the database? Odegaard has got a ones to watch. He's back at Real Madrid. Hakimi wants to watch. Thiago wants to watch. Shikun, Neil Morpay, Beast. Beastie Morpay. Packs. A rare 50k pack. Hell yeah. Look at this. What pack animation? Oh my goodness. Oh look, we got Ben Yedder. It's just like a trading card. What do you do with these? What do I do with them? Save. Centre back. Alaba. But then do these go into my booklet or not? No. I don't know, but I think that's where we're going to end the video anyway. We're going to end it there. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. We're going to be back with another stream tomorrow. As I said, we'll be finishing off the FIFA 20 Wycombe Wanderers career mode. We're going to sim a couple of seasons, 1 or 2. We'll see if we can get them into the Premiership. If not, then we'll just leave it there. And then we will have a video going up tomorrow as well. I'll hopefully do that in the morning, get that edited, ready to go out in the evening. And then we'll take it from there. So that's going to be the end of the stream today. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Snapchat, all in the description down below. Thank you all very much for the support. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.